So, as in for now, is that you guys, the Screaming Gaffers, are heading to the dining hall and will come with me in a minute and pack your bags there. And also, the Killer Grips wins the challenge, and that is final. That sucks. Boo! Anyways, so Killer Grips, you guys will be at the trailers with me as well, with some R and R and C as from pretty much from R and R. And I'll see you guys in half of an hour. So don't take long before I get back. Meanwhile, with the Screaming Gaffers. This is not the time that I want to think how this goes. Just goes down. Goes down for us, of our team. And as pretty much for the rest of them, we're still talking right now. Youch. And also, again, yo guys, come here and mind having a seat with us. And here is the story of something that I should do. You is why this film lot was abandoned and closed. Plus, this film lot is very safe. And reminder, your task is to spend the night here without leaving this tent. So, to do so is that your team will win invincibility and nobody goes home. And plus, back with the Killer Grips is also pretty much Chef was talking to me exactly the walkie-talkie. Hey, Chris, I found Beth crying in the corner. What should I do? Well, Chef, how about this? Is that I will allow Beth to have a break since you said that she was crying. Then she will watch her team to win against the Screaming Gaffers and bring her back at at the trailers at the girls' trailer. Okay, Chris, and I will tell her that she can watch her team to try to win over and out. All right, man, over and out. Oh, that is he? Well, as you can see, is that Beth was crying from somebody that was kissing her. That was you, Justin. Good idea, but I don't think that's the right time yet, Justin. So keep in your head in the game. Then you can go see her. So, as in for that is the screaming gaffers are sitting in the crafts and services tent like sitting ducks. And what would be your task is to make special effects and scare the pants off them, and at least scare them long before they scare before they're scared and run from it. And that's your task. So go and scare them out of here before dawn. And again, if your team wins, then you guys will have invincibility for the night, and nobody also goes home. And also, just in Foley reminder and textbook is just pretty much so. Good luck, and you guys will surely need it. Anyways, looks like they're pretty much on something anyway. And looks like as for the Killer Grips are about to have an idea. And looks like Izzy suggested the fake blood to pretty much with the super fake blood on the Screaming Gaffers. Anyway, back with the Screaming Gaffers. Owen plays cards with Noah and Duncan and Gwen. And looks like pretty much the rest of them are having cards. And Duncan looks at the wall that the blood shows up on the walls. Hey guys, you should see this. The blood is on the walls. Duncan and Owen and Noah and Bridget screams from the blood of the walls. Ah! The four of them were running away and got out of the tent. Looks like it's down to two of them are left. And oh man, isn't this going to be exciting? And as for the rest of them, as in for that the lights were out and scares Gwen and Heather, but did not leave. the lights, the one who turned off the lights was Justin. And oh boy, Lashana turns on the bloodbath. Red blood comes out and scares Gwen and Heather and runs out of the tent. Oh, and looks like the Killer Grips wins the match. Or should I say wins invincibility. Oh boy, that's just gonna hurt. I mean, fully again, just gonna hurt. Anyway, so, as in for that, is that looks like the Killer Grips has now and won this time for real. And oh boy, it's time for this. Of the pretty much the awards ceremony that will definitely begin very quietly soon. So, without that being said, let's get right on to it, shall we? Of the pretty much with the Gilded Chris Awards. Alright, Screaming Gaffers, it's now time to see who goes home this week, and it will sure be a good one. So again, let's do this, and plus, welcome to the Chris Awards ceremony. And we'll get a Gilded Chris. And how many do I have with me? Is 5 of them with me, of the Gilded Chris. And whoever wants to go home, then say it now or will forever do not to not be back. So this time it will be good, and let's get this started. So, all right. So, anyways, the first person that gets the Gilded Chris is Bridget. The second person that gets the Gilded Chris is Noah. The third person gets the Gilded Chris is Owen. Uh-oh, we're almost down to the final 3. Anyway, the fourth person that gets the Gilded Chris is Gwen. Oh no, looks like it's about time to see who goes home officially. Because this time, we're down to the final 2. And also, now we are down to the final 2 of getting the Gilded Chris. And who will be lucky for another day? And it would be Duncan or Heather. Oh, it feels so many times to see who goes home. Oh no, this can't be of me going home, and this is unfair. Please, don't make me be out. And here we go. Here is the last and final Gilded Chris. Goes to Duncan. Oh yeah, baby, I'm safe. Let's go. Oh boy, looks like Duncan is safe. And also, and Heather gas. Hope, nope, you do not, don't get to do that, Heather. Sorry. And again, is that security? Come here and take her to the limousine, please. And also, looks like as for Heather, she's gone and gone. Well, this is good, and that will be done. Again, that Heather is gone. And man, without Heather, it's just good for the Screaming Gaffers. And pretty much as for that, as always, is that, well, looks like the Screaming Gaffers are safe from pretty much from not being eliminated for one person to go home unfairly. And also, looks like Duncan gets to remain be safe. And also, same here, Gwen. Same here too, Gwen. Okay, guys and gals, it is about to let's look to see how Duncan. Well, it looks like Duncan is fully safe from Heather, and man, that would be been nuts of seeing that. But hey, at least it was a close one from being out. Anyway, so alright. Anyway, here are the votes that the Screaming Gaffers were at the votes. And oh, look at these votes right about here. And also, here's the votes right about now. And also, Bridget votes off Heather. 1 vote on Heather. Gwen votes off Heather. Two votes on Heather. Owen votes off for Heather. 3 votes on her. And Noah votes off for Heather. 4 votes on Heather. Duncan votes off for Heather. And Heather votes off for Duncan. Oh. I mean, 4 versus 1, that was a good accounting ability. Since pretty much the alliance continues with Noah and Duncan. And also, anyways, as in for that, goodbye to Heather, the Queenie of Mean, and off to town. And without that being also said, is that, Duncan and Noah's alliance holds up on sharp and clean, or will there be chaos? To find out with that on Duncan and Noah, and see again for much more with that. And again, the Killer Grips pick off the Screaming Gaffers one by one. Another day to be ruined, and find out for this time, and will much more every other time, is to see who will go home to be lucky of Total Drama Action Simulator.